Oh, baby. We are back. We are live. And we are doing just fine. What's up, everyone? How we doing? Webcam? There we go. How is everyone doing? Let me raise up a little bit. Oh, feels good. Feels good to be back. Live streaming with my boys and girls. How we doing? Welcome, guys. Drop a like before we get started. Let's hit 100 likes again, shall we? Last stream was lit. Absolutely lit. Had a great time. Let me make sure everything's set up. I just took a shower. I didn't do my hair. If I look like I'm homeless, that's fine. It's okay. Ooh. You know. Ooh. Well, I turned myself. Oh. All right. How are you doing, guys? How we doing? Let's see. Who we got first in the chat? What's up, Michael, Master Builder, Brick Customs, Memes, Montana, DJ, Brady, Spiffy, Nick, Kyler. What a bunch of absolute chads and chat. We got Tyler the Clone. We got Jan. We got Garrett. How we doing? Let's go. We got Hunter. Oh, man. Okay, so what are we doing today? Well, we are going to be starting to build that front first door wall section. I am tabling the medical bay. I don't want to work on it right now. I really want to work on this wall. I do have a studio file that I probably should have pulled up before I started the stream, because that would have been the smart thing to do. But that's okay. Let me just get everything set up here before we get started here. You know, you always know we got that time lapse. We got that high quality time lapse. Y'all know what I'm talking about. You already know. If you know, you know. You know? Okay, that's that. Let me just open my file first before we get started here. Shout out to Brick Builder Studios for helping me a little bit with the files and stuff. So shout out. We got a donation we got from Colt of Christensen with the 199 Super Test's first donor of the year. Congratulations, Colt of Christensen. First donation of 2020. It feels great. Thank you for the donation. Guys, happy 2020, Merry 2020, whatever you want to say. It's a brand new year. I'm going to tell y'all, I'm taking this year by storm. Matt, what's up, Collecting Bricks? Matt, I like the hair personally a little longer. Really? You like it longer on the top? I'm getting a haircut tomorrow. I definitely want to get the sides, like, and the sides in the front got to go, but, like, I don't know. Should I? I don't know. It's, like, too much hair. I don't know. But that's what we're doing today. Guys, of course, drop a like. We got 60 people. Let's get to 60 likes. Can we do it? I know you guys can do it. We are closing in on 11K subs. It feels like I've been growing rapidly for a long time now, and I can't believe it. So thank you guys. But yeah, let's get started here. So to be honest, I don't know what I'm doing today. Like, I have the studio file. I have a general idea of what I want to do. So I think I'll start out first by building the wall, or the door, excuse me. And then we'll go around from there. The main goal of this week's segment is to get the wall done, the mountain door done, and then also have the very beginnings of the mountain. So that's kind of the goal for now. Longer on the top all the way. I don't know, guys. Should I go for a new hairdo? Go for a little fuzzy fuzz? I don't know. Also, we are free to talk about Rise of Skywalker. We're free to talk about Mandalorian. We can do it. We can do it all. So don't be afraid. Okay. So, first things first, let's measure out this wall here. Let me set this time lapse. I'm going to put these time lapses for a half hour on end. I think that's a decent amount of time here. We got a 30-second time lapse. Let's do that. Matt, you're going to hit 20K by the end before the week. That's my goal. My goal for 2020 is to hit 20,000 subscribers. I think we can do it. I think we can. So, I don't know. We'll see where it takes us, We'll see where it takes us. Let me know with the... Whoops, my mic seems a little sensitive there. Let me know with the background audio. Make sure the music's good or not. If you want it louder, all that jazz. 100K by end... If I hit 100K by the end of the year, I'll give away... I'll drop my Falcon. I don't know. Matt, you mad the Mando's over? I am. It was a really good show. I'm happy that it was so good. I'm really excited for the next season. So we'll see. Okay, let's get started. So we have a whole bunch of parts here. So actually, I'm going to take this stuff off first. I don't need this stuff just yet. We're going to first build the door. So I've actually been looking at a lot of reference images and stuff like that for this. And surprisingly, it's not too detailed. I'm going for accuracy here. I'm, of course, adding my own like little flavor of stuff. So that's kind of what we're going to be doing. So let me... Got a huge box of gray brick, which hopefully will tie us over for the entirety. I got these parts I can finagle in there. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. What do you think about a Kylo standalone movie that takes place before The Force Awakens? I'd be interested in that. I'd like for them to move on though. I think we're done with everything Skywalker related. Let's just move on. I'm happy to move on. Okay. So we got 1x2. Keep those separate here. 1x2. We have some leftover garage bricks from the wall, so we're gonna utilize that today. What's up, Garrett? Who else is in Portugal? I am not in Portugal, actually. Okay, let's start this. Actually, no, I'm gonna put on. Yeah, I'll put on half hour. What's up, Stormy? All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Whoa, hold on. My math is off. I gotta count this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 long. So 21 times 6. Let me just write this number down so I remember. 21 by 6. So 126 studs is the length of the wall. The wall is going to take up the majority of these 4 base plates. Because that's just how it is in the trailers and stuff. What's up, Sansa? How you doing, dude? Webslinger, what's good? What's good? Alright, we're going to start. I'm just going to get started here. I got a busy weekend ahead of me, so I want to make sure that I, do all the building that I want to do. So I'm just going to start diving on in. Shout out Commando for that sub. Appreciate it. Let's see what details did I do for this front. I think I left a lot of it to like just my choice. Okay, so the first 2 levels are just gray brick. Got it. We got a lot of long bricks. This big thing of gray brick is actually from my buddy Brick NATO, who's not in the community anymore, unfortunately. But I am carrying on the legacy of his brick here. What do you think about Disney doing a Star Wars Vader story? I'd be interested in that. His life sort of after everything. But like I said, I'm ready for them to kind of just move on. Like I'm just ready for them to get a new story in there. So. Got a lot of 1-bys here. Did not think that we have this many. What's up, Netro Gamer? Appreciate that solitude. Thank you, man. Hamish is asking, what is your favorite Lego Star Wars? Like my set? Probably the Star Destroyer. It's pretty hot, not gonna lie. How many parts do I have? That's like an impossible question to answer, I feel. I don't know, to be honest. I just don't know. I'm trying to use a lot of the 2-bys first to make sure this mock has the sturdy foundation. You know what I mean? And then we'll work our way up. Name my Bricklink store. My Bricklink store's name is The Brick Destination. What's up, Ballistic Builds? What's up, Dylan? Doing pretty good. How long have you been a fan of Lego and Star Wars? Star Wars for my entire life. Lego kind of likewise, but also I was out of Lego briefly. So Star Wars is where it all comes from, really. Do you think that with the 7th season of the Clone Wars being released, is there a possibility of a UCS Clone Wars set, such as a Venator? I don't know if LEGO would do a Venator. They just did a big starship, so I don't know. I'm very optimistic. I'll cross my fingers. I hope we get some form of new Clone Wars set. That'd be pretty awesome. ISD mocks or set? I'm a fan of the set because comparatively to a lot of ISD mocks, it's affordable, which is kind of funny because $700 is not cheap by any means. But somehow it also is if you compare it to like other big mocks. I like the set. I think it's good for the set. It's still a little expensive, but that's okay. What's up, JB? I saw that on your story, bro. Congrats on the monetization. About to be raking in that YouTube money. What's up, Master Yoda? So you did decide on doing the mountain base. So I was actually always planning on doing the mountain and the base. I just never really talked about it too much up until recently. So I've always had this in the back of my mind. I just never gave it serious thought up until a couple weeks ago when I was like, all right, well, it's time to move on, you know? Funk Dr. Spock with the $10 super chat says congrats on 10K wish. Thanks, Pat. I appreciate that, dude. I gotta love those twerking stormtroopers. They always make me laugh a little bit. All right, 126, 4, 8. Wow, this is a lot of math. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna eyeball this. I don't feel like doing math. You know what? I'm still on winter break. I don't think I need to do math, so we're just gonna play this off a little bit. Let's do this. I have like no room on my desk here. Oh, okay, we gotta go much bigger. We gotta keep going. We got more. I need all the 2x. When are you gonna make another video with David? I have no idea. Probably not for a little bit. Just because of the fact that we are so far away. Maybe spring break? Maybe? I don't know. We'll see. You should turn your ISD into a Sith fleet. If I had a whole bunch, I would definitely do that. That'd be cool. Let me just connect these really fast. Can't wait for that Raylo merch. Oh man. If I see someone walking around with a Raylo shirt, that's gonna pique my interest. Any future mock plans or ideas? I actually have I'm kind of settled on my next mock, if I'm being entirely honest here. I don't know if I want to start teasing it just yet. We still have a lot to do with Anaxes, so I don't know. Maybe if we get a decent amount of likes on the stream, we can I'll drop a hint for some of you guys. What's up, Brick Bro? Alright, how long is this? Might make a custom baby Yoda. That'd be cool. I'd be down to see that. Alright, how many? I just want to see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. One stud? Really? I'm one stud off? That's weird. That is really weird. This. Literally tease and That's the funny thing. I might not be doing Endor now. I don't know. I'm still up in the air. I have a really cool idea of what I wanted to do next, so I'm not sure. That's the thing. You guys, I'm unpredictable. I'm a wild card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15. 13, 14, 15. Okay, why are we off by 1 here? This? Does that help anything? I don't know if it helps anything. We're gonna do this. Oh, did we hit 11K on stream? Amazing. Thanks, Redstorm02 with that sub. I appreciate it. Welcome, welcome. Okay, something is not adding up here. I'm just trying to make sure this is all even. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So we're going to move this 1 down. And this should be 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 1 more. Okay, that should be even now. If my quick maths is correct. One last check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. There we go. There we go. So now what I'll do is I'll mark it. We got that. We got that. Okay. Now let's get on to some fun stuff with the wall here. Any chance of a 501st battle pack? I have no idea, guys. Truly have no idea. Like bluish gray. Add some of these boys in here. What am I building right now? We are building the wall, or the mountain door, whatever you want to call it. I kind of want a bigger bin for this. This is like a lot of brick here. 2 and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 4. Okay. Haven't seen anybody's take on the Battle of Dathomir in Lego. Ooh, that'd be fun. I'm trying to think. I remember there was a Dathomir mock. Someone made a Dathomir mock. It was really nice. Actually, I think it was probably part of some collab I saw. Forget what it was, but it was super nice. That'd be a cool concept to see, I think. Base plates are amazing. Base plates are amazing. I love seeing base plates. What's up, Ryan? Actually, I'm gonna take the base plates away because every time I like interlock the wall, it just locks with the base plate. So, goodbye base plate for now. Base plates, I found that getting base plates at like Walmart is actually not entirely bad. Sometimes they'll clearance it for like $9 or $10, and it's a pretty good deal for a base plate. You know what? Let's do. Use these garage bricks we got them. You guys can't really see what is being done, I guess. Which is, I guess that's just like the nature of the angle that I have it on right now. But you'll see it later. So let's do 1. What's up, Rebo? How many base plates do I have? Probably a couple dozen. But like empty base plates, like not too many now. So I'm using all of them. The spherical bricks. Recently run out of ideas of battles to recreate in Lego. Recently I did a made-up Kashyyyk scene. Would appreciate any ideas you can give me. Whenever I feel myself not being motivated or anything like that, I always just go to I always just go watch Star Wars, like any Star Wars content to kind of get me inspired, and that usually always works. So maybe try that. Hey Matt, can I send you a picture of my custom Cal Kestis? Yeah, I'd love to see that. That'd be cool. That would be very cool. Follow Matt of Instagram. Follow Matt of Instagram. Excuse me? Douglas says your mock is lit. Thanks, dude. I appreciate that. How do you get so many clone troopers? Oh, you're spamming. We're not gonna. Come on now. No need to spam that. Come on now. But to answer your question, mostly battle packs. Mostly. Been playing with the thought of making a small 3232 throne room from Exegol. Well, you might not know already, but I actually made a throne room Exegol thingamadoohicker. If you go a little ways back on the channel, you should be able to see it. If you want to go ahead and check it out. Yes, we can talk about Mando. We can talk about anything Star Wars now. Anything is fair game now. There. I thought Mando was a really cool ending, I thought. Okay, so just to show you guys what we have so far, I'm building the very beginning of that wall, so I'm using some snot bricks here. I'll probably add some plates or just like small weathering to it, but that's what we're starting at right now. I want to make the entire wall probably about like this high, so it's going to be a decent amount of brick. What do you think about the upcoming Skywalker Saga game, the Lego game? It's going to be lit. I'll be bringing live streams here on the channel for that stuff. So it'll be here. We're not going to limit talking of Mandalorian. At this point, if you guys really did want to see it, you would have already seen it by now, and I can't not talk about it forever. So we're going to be talking about it. So I see a couple of questions. What are your thoughts on the reappearance of Darksaber? That was cool. I was not expecting it. I don't really think anyone was, if I'm being honest. But that was really dope. I love that. It gives very Mandalore vibes too. So I'm very interested to see where the series goes. I think it's gonna be really fun to see that series like grow and stuff. I forgot how these Technic. I have so many like spare Technic brick. Thanks, Sunseth. Appreciate it. Tell me why they had to have the Scout Trooper punch. Bro, I know. When I was watching that, I was like, no, Baby Yoda. he kept getting yeeted on by that Scout Trooper. I was like, bro, don't be doing my man Baby Yoda like that. Come on now. Nah, but overall, I thought the episode was great. Can you watch it anywhere that isn't Disney Plus? I don't believe so, at least not legally. Do you play Star Wars Battlefront 2? If so, what do you think about its comeback from the terrible launch? I think it's pretty cool. I will be probably, I don't know, do you guys want to see some Battlefront 2 live streams? I kind of want to bring those back. I know my buddy Garrett got his computer up and running, and I do want to play with him. So maybe I'll be bringing that back to the channel. I don't know. We'll see. I also just realized I'm going to need white plate. Hopefully I have white plate somewhere close here. This is going to be a big wall. Matt, I got 500 clones. 500 clones? Holy crap. That's a lot. You must be very proud. Yo, what's up, Iceberg Bricks? We got the world famous Iceberg Bricks in the chat, as seen on Lego Masters. I am hyped for that. My money's on you, dude. If you don't win, it's gonna be a problem. It's rigged if you don't win, I'll say that. Alright, we got one more level, I think. Might as well use the. I have so many of these Technic bricks. Like, I don't know where I got them from, but I'm just gonna use my support. So that's what we're doing. I feel like Matt lives in the same town as me because we live in. Well, I don't think that's how it works. I don't know. You can throw. I'm not gonna give away what. Well, I mean, it's not hard to look at my town. I have a PO box, so. But are they 501st though? It's a good question. That's a question everyone has today. White plate. Where am I gonna find white? I wonder if it's actually in my closet. Brave Patriot, thanks for the sub. I'm gonna check my closet for something real fast. Don't go anywhere, guys. So I don't have too many. I might have to take some off. Wow. while I build a little bit. But we'll cross that road when we come to it. Another closet. I'm hoping not to give you guys another closet stream. I'm really hoping not to. Got 100 likes. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. Keep it going. How many likes for a tease of the next mock? If we can get to 150, I feel like that's a fair amount. 150 is more than fair. What do you guys say? Will you have Ahsoka troopers in the mountain? So as far as I am aware right now, I most likely will not be having an interior to the base just because I won't have enough room. Like you guys will see in the segment for this week, like this wall is going to be pushed back because I need a lot of space between the wall and the mountain and the wall and the fort wall. So I don't think I'll have enough room for an interior for the mountain. I will still be doing like all my base interiors and stuff. Just not. At least I don't think I'll be doing the mountain interior. It's just too much. I don't want that negativity out of here. Get him out of here. Positiveness only here. You should do bark troopers for your bark speeders. Did someone DM me a picture of or where to get some good bark troopers? We will try to make it happen. Will I do a clone army? So I actually have had a running clone army like series here on the channel. I haven't updated it in a pretty long time, but if you want to check it out, it's on my channel. Oh, we have these. Oh, this is so clutch. That is so clutch. And that brick separator. Love brick separators. Get the helmets from CAC. Just the thing though, helmets are expensive. Helmets are very expensive. Especially for someone with a budget here. Am I allowed to ask Matt to email to show him a picture of my custom Calcast? You could just DM it to me. I think that'd be just easier. Can we talk about... Yes, we can talk about everything. We can talk about Mandalorian. We can talk about Rise of Skywalker. Anything and everything is fine. Let me see what I had here. Did I do... Let's see. I did lines of gray. Okay, next we're gonna add a white stripe. What do you think of Mando Episode 8? It was freaking awesome. Loved it. Bro, you literally bought what? 200? That's true. that's very true. Yep, you got me there. Nothing much to say to that. We'll see. We'll see. I need more clone troopers. I wish Ray died too. I thought that was gonna happen, and that would have been awesome and great, because that was just like such a heroic ending for a great character. But Seth, can you please what? Can I please stare in the camera and say "Sup Rebel Gang"? It would be awesome. Why? Am I gonna be a meme in the Rebel server or something? What if I say that? Huh, Seth? You trying to betray me? Go behind my back? Yeah, I agree with that, Tyler the Clone. I did not like that kiss, but ultimately it doesn't really matter, so I really don't care too much about it. Ben taking the name. Well, that's the thing. I mean, Ben's technically a Sky. Here's the thing. I don't mind that. I thought it was really kind of poetic. Like I like the idea of, like, if your blood family isn't like the greatest of people, like I am all for the idea of, like, I'm not saying like, okay, my last name is something else and I just like it would be a different thing if. Thanks, Dominic, for the sub. Appreciate it. Like, it'd be different if, like, if Rey out of nowhere was like, okay, I'm a Skywalker. Like, that wouldn't make sense. But I think because Luke and Leia were pretty much like her parents in the entire sequel, I was on board with that. I'm okay with the idea of she doesn't want to identify with a bad part of her blood, and she's very clearly different. So I actually didn't mind that. I know a lot of people were not happy about that, but... Okay, I'll do it just for you, Seth. Can you please stare at the camera and say "Sup, Rebel Gang"? I don't know. What else you want me to do here? I appreciate it, Aiden. Thank you, man. Like Skywalker being an honorary title. Like, no, not like that. Like, here's the way I look at it. So Rey had never had parents in her entire life, and quite honestly, the only father figure and mother figure she had was Luke and Leia. So I was on board with her taking the name Skywalker. Like, I'm not opposed to it. But in my opinion, the ideal ending would have been Rey dies, Ben becomes good, Ben becomes Ben Solo, and at the end it's Ben who says Ben Skywalker. Like, that would have been, that's my personal like pick of an ending. But let's be honest, there's so many different endings and different things you want to say. So, well, that's the thing. The statement that they're making is they don't have to be related, and like there's a good and a bad thing to that. Like, I understand blood is blood, and like, you know, if you're not a Skywalker by blood, you're not a Skywalker, and I kind of agree with that. But on the other hand, I don't know. To me, it's more of a poetic thing. It's more of a speaking to people who don't come from good families, and it's like they can, if the family that they want to become of has played such a big role in their lives and it's changed them for the better, then like, okay. So I don't know. That's how I look at it. Of course, you guys probably think different to some extent, which is absolutely fine. But I don't feel like getting into like an argument over this. It's really not cool. Do some prequel script reading. I don't know, prequel script reading with Matt. You want that series to come back? We'll see. Maybe we can make it happen. What's up, Vernetta? Thank you for subbing. I appreciate it. What's up, Travis? How we doing, guys? I always had a feeling Rey was a Palestine. I'm assuming you meant Palpatine. I don't know. I'm not a fan of Palpatine being back, but I'm like, you know what? At this point, like, it's happened. There's no point in me being salty over it. So, like, might as well just embrace it. I would have loved for Ben and Rey to, like, team up against the Emperor. That would have been cool. What's up, Campbell? Happy birthday. Hope you're having a good one, buddy. Alright, now for the white. Don't make me have to tear down some more plates. I think we're... Ooh, man, this might cut it close. I only have these plates to finish the thing. Imagine how epic it would have been if Rey had used her hands to absorb the lightning and then shoot it back at Palps. That would have been pretty badass. Norlego is here to report a crime. What's the crime, Olaf? Tell me. You must bring them to justice. Okay, we had enough. Good. So we got... This is a long wall. So we have the first, like, these snot brick things. I'm going to probably put tile or plate on the side, have it like pop out a little bit, and then we're just going to continue this same pattern again, and then that should take us to the top of it, hopefully. I really thought Rey was going to turn evil, and when she almost killed Chewie, that was a crazy scene. That had a lot of emotion in there, you could tell. What's up, Brick Studios? What's up, Noah? How you doing, bro? Currently, I'm using tiles for all my mocks. Do you think that a mock looks better with or without studs showing? I think it depends on what the mock is. I don't think it's a standard set of it would look better without or with studs. I think it depends on the landscape you're going for. Like if you're going for like, you know, clean water or something like that, I would say tile. If you're going for like dirt and stuff like that, I'd say a good mix of like slopes and stuff like that. So there's not really like one specific answer really, in my opinion. I think it just kind of depends on whatever you're building. I would have been pissed if Chewie died. I would be okay with him dying, but just not in that way. Like if he actually died there, that would have been a little. That would have left a salty taste in my mouth. You need to look at your DMs. Let's see. It's better be good. Okay. I still don't know why I needed to. Still don't know why I needed to do that, but okay. Studs showing with some tiles / curved slopes. I have spoken. That's like a staple of Olaf's landscape. Is like lots of curved slopes, which I like. How was the New Year celebration? It was good. It was good. I got tired by like midnight. I was like, all right, Happy New Year. I'm going to bed. It's like an old man. Landscapes with hills. That Norlego is probably the person you want. I really don't do hills, so I would suggest talking to Olaf, as he does many hills, many a times. Hills are kind of his thing. $250 name a Lego set that you would buy with that money. I mean, I have all the maybe Vader's castle. I'd definitely buy Vader's castle and then probably some Mando and Sith Trooper battle packs. I really do want Vader's castle. I just don't have the money at the moment to spend on that. What's up, Bobo? Well, the duel most of our set is bad. What's everyone's thoughts? I agree. I think the set's disgustingly. Ugh. It's so ugly. Will Anaxes or Weathertop be finished first? I don't know. I haven't seen a recent whip of Weathertop. I would assume Weathertop. Well, actually, I don't know. You're not staying at home for school, so I don't know. We'll see. We will see. I think the real question is, will Weathertop be making an appearance at Brick World? I think that's what everyone wants to know. What is your favorite Star Wars vehicle or thing that isn't a Lego set currently? That isn't a thing. I really want a Venator. Does that count? What is Anaxes? Anaxes is in the Clone Wars Season 7. It's in the new trailer. If you remember in the Clone Wars trailer where that gunship flies into the base, that's what I'm recreating. I think I want to do one more layer below this. No, it's fine. That works. What's up, Dio? Whoops. Weathertop at Brick World would be impossible with literally any airline in the world. I mean, you guys brought your collab mocks with you. So this time around, what's the difference, you know? You're like, y'all can do it. If you really wanted to, you can do it. I don't know. Have there been some interesting pick-a-brick? I have not gone to a Lego store in a minute, so I do not know what the new pab is or anything like that. Hopefully something good though. This time Olaf built the thing as one section. Come on, Olaf. What are you doing? Are you literally going to build your best Lord of the Rings mock and not be able to take it overseas and have everyone see it? Have thousands of people have their jaw drops? Are you kidding me? Are we for real right now? Mr. Love? Does it surprise you that Duel Mustafar is in back order? Yes and no. Yes, because... Oh, sorry. No, because it's a prequel set. Everyone loves the prequels. And no, because I don't think... Like... Or no, I say yes because that's not a good set. In my opinion. In my opinion. That's the big word there. Alright, mods. I'm going to need you to pick it up here. I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna need to get some new moderators here. Well, like, what's good, people? I thought I trusted you.
We would be honored.
I don't even know how to say the name. X-Miniscent? Minicent is it a silent X maybe? I don't know. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. What's with all these trolls? I don't know. See, that's the thing. These trolls think they're funny, but like, hey, more messages on my stream? That's fine with me. Quick question, can you tell me if Collar Shuttle's worth buying, or maybe is there another set worth buying? I would say it's a good set. What does it retail for? 120, I think it is. It's expensive, no getting around that, but I do think it's a great set. It feels really nice in the hands. I like it. I give it a thumbs up. Were you annoyed when you found out like Star Wars ended? Also, I just appreciate the orange juice. Not really. I mean, like, I'm definitely sad it's gone, but I'm ready for like the new era. You know, like let's get some new stuff going in. Like, let's get some new stories, some new characters, all that good stuff. Like I'm ready for that. That to me is extremely exciting. Do you want a traditional 501st battle pack or a Ahsoka Troopers? I want a normal Phase 2 battle pack. That's all I want. That's all I want. I'll be content with that. So maybe one day, you know, keep my fingers crossed. Maybe say a couple of prayers. We'll be good. This is one big wallow. How many bricks do you think it will take? For this, I'm not sure. What's up, David? Thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. I don't know how many bricks this is going to take. Probably a lot. Probably a good amount. Your telephone is ringing? Oh, stupid Discord. Thanks, Spencer. I don't know why that kept going. Shout out Spencer. Spencer, who streamed the other day? It was Spencer, Danny, and Daniel. Some fun stream times. Spencer, what's the next big project, dude? You gotta tell me. I'm expecting something big. I'm expecting something big at Chicago. I need something's gonna blow my mind. You gotta give the people what they want to see. What's up, Samuel? What's up, Roanoke? Doing pretty good, man. Doing pretty good. I think a cool battle pack would be the Clone Trooper battle pack with a 51 Recon 501st basic one. I would just, like, literally, I just want a normal Phase 2. Just bring back the Phase 2. That'd be great. What's up, Mark? Can I get your loudest yeet? Maybe. Depends. It's kind of late in the evening. Mark Place, thank you for the sub. Bionicle documentary. That sounds exciting. That's gonna be better than David Hall's documentary. I can't wait to see that. You know what amazes me? Okay, so I'm not like a veteran of like LEGO convention. I've been to a couple here and there, but I'm amazed at the strength of the Bionicle display, like everywhere. It doesn't, like, I don't know, is that something that's been going on for like a long time? Because, geez, those people know how to represent their community, their thing. Like, I don't know. Rosh says it's like nothing worse than being called up on your disc. Dude, that's so true. Because I can't exit out of it if like my phone's locked, right? And if I get a Discord call, I can't just like ignore it. At least for my phone. I don't know why. But it's just so annoying. I'm just like, bruh, leave me alone. Bionicle has always been a big among the woke. I guess I'm just not woke enough to understand the hype. I guess I'm just not there, you know? Gotta work on it. Maybe I should become a Bionicle YouTuber. Strictly Bionicle. Building Bionicle and Lego. What do you guys think? Should I make that channel change? Is that a necessary step in the growth of my channel? Brave Patriot, I'll check it after the stream. I'm building right now, but M5 Build says the Bionicle movies are fire. I rewatched them, but then why'd you put a handicap emoji right next to it? Huh? What are you trying to say, Mason? You trying to start beef? Rebel League officially rebranding to Bionicle. I'm okay with that. They've conquered Star Wars, but what's next? You know? Bionicle. Bionicle. I don't even know the story of Bionicle. If I'm being entirely honest, I remember when I was a kid, I'd get Bionicle and I'd be like, hold on, I gotta close my door. Like, I remember getting a Bionicle as a kid, and I just don't remember the story or anything like that. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. We should do a Bionicle collab. I think that's what the world needs. Whoops. Do you think they will make any Lego droid ships like the Providence class in the future? I don't know. I don't think so. I'd love to see it though. That'd be cool. Bring back the Malevolence. That would be cool. Nice bigger scale Malevolence. I used to get them as a kid but never watched the TV show. Yeah, I never watched the TV show either, so I'm not like emotionally connected to any of the characters whatsoever. If you want a Bionicle recap, Nick on Planet Ripple did an amazing video which is part of Lego Rewind. I don't think I have the attention span for Bionicle. Like, if I'm being entirely honest here. I don't know if I have the capacity to sit through any length of video just strictly about Bionicle. Maybe I'm in the minority there, but... Alright, one more layer of brick, and then this should be fairly good. What's up, Bobby's Bricks? It's like imagine just slapping somebody with this, like... If you haven't watched Lego Rewind series, do you really like Lego? I guess I don't. I guess I'm just a fake, man. I guess I'm just fake. I'm like all of the fake thoughts out here. I never realized Anaxes was in Rebels. Yeah, there's a scene. And actually, the scene of Anaxes in Rebels is what I initially based it off of until I found better, like, high-res images of what Anaxes looks like after during the Clone Wars and all that stuff. So. Trying to binge as much as the Clone Wars before Season 7 comes out. You can get it done. You got like 2 months. I think it comes out in February, right? Got plenty of time. Plenty of time. I did interrupt the nearest person and slap them with your brick build. The nearest person would probably be one member of my family, and they would not be happy with me going up and yeeting them across the face with a big slab of brick.
We would be honored if you would join us.
Misaligned Judgment just sub. Interesting name. Thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. Alright, Roanoke. See you later, man. The only Clone Wars episodes I like are the clone battles. I mean, I don't mind the other ones. Like the one with the pirates, like when Anakin and Ahsoka defend the village. That was a really cool episode. Favorite movie you built? What is your favorite movie I built? What? I don't know what that means. My boy Vakama from Bionicle 2 is a gangster. Vakama? That's his name? Very interesting. Alright, we gotta discuss who is the guy who we just saw the boots of in The Mandalorian. Right? That's like the biggest teaser. Didn't people say it was like Boba Fett or something? I was like, bruh, no. Don't bring Boba Fett back, please. Surely it can't be Moff Gideon. Like, I think I saw something on YouTube where someone did a comparison of like the boots they were wearing or something, and they were like, "Oh, it's not Moff Gideon." I don't understand that. I don't know. I just don't know. I see, like, I have no idea. If I'm being entirely honest, I have no idea. I'd love to find out. I don't know if we will. I don't know. We'll see. I really, like, if it's Boba Fett, like, oh my god. Like, okay, Palpatine being back is a stretch. You're telling me that an ordinary dude survived being eaten alive. Like, bruh. Come on now. Let's try to hold on to some sort of logic. Boba would have been cool, would prefer Cat. Like, it would be cool, but I'd just be like, oh my god, like, why? Boba Fett is so lame. He really is. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but he is. Filling that wall with filler. So now, thank you, Ellert, for that sub. Appreciate it. But it's already canon that Boba survived. It's canon, is it really? From where? I don't know. I'm just asking. I don't know. I find that ridiculous. Deaths mean nothing in Star Wars now. It's kind of stupid. Did you or will you build more Scoutwalkers? I probably won't for now. Maybe like towards the end. Maybe. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Let me see how this looks. How does this look here? Boba Fett is still in the Sarlacc pit. Rest in peace. How long will the stream be? Probably another like half hour or so. I'm thinking. I'm not entirely sure yet. Ooh, that would look much better, actually. These pieces would look good. Where did my bricks at? There we go. That's what I needed. Is the 10th anniversary Vader rare? No, it's. I mean, it was mass produced, like a lot mass produced. Vader's the one that comes in. He's not in the battle pack. He's in. What is he? Is he in the pod racer? I forget. Okay, I'm just gonna fill this in right now, actually. My boy Boba busted Sarlacc. Like, oh, I don't know. Like, if he's back in the Mandalorian, like, okay, that's fine. Like, I'm not really gonna be like, oh, it's just BS. I'm gonna turn it off right now. I'd just be like, really? Like, he's a generic clone. How is he alive? What's Bob Ross doing? Bob Ross spamming? My God, Bob Ross, you are so close to losing that mod. You have been edgy the past like month. I might give Noah double mod power and then have Bob Ross lose his. I think that's the only logical thing we can do at this point. What do you guys think? All right. Get this out of the way. Start building that mountain. Making pretty good time. What's up, Meminar Vlogs? I wonder who that is. Okay, so we got the wall done. I feel like this should be higher. Yeah, this has got to be higher. Does it have to be higher? Yeah, it's got to be higher. I think one more brick higher on each on like the top and bottom would be fine. Is that a fake MNR Vlogs account? Let's confirm. Wow, it really is. Uh-oh. You know what happens to fake accounts here impersonating YouTube personalities. You get the boot. Did you know that even though it was called the Clone Uprising on Camino, the Empire sent a squad of 501st with Boba to take them out? Because they would become a threat? I did not know that. Only Xavier. Xavier's resurfacing after his hiatus. Back as another bot account. Favorite color lightsabers? I gotta say, the pink in Jedi Fallen Order is pretty hot, not gonna lie. It's up there. It's up there. What's up, Kevin? So how many different legions? I'm probably just gonna mainly have Phase 2, and then I'll throw in a sprinkle of Ahsoka troopers and 501st. It's probably gonna be it. Back from the joint. Whatever happened to X-Clone Studios? Did he like actually go to jail? Or is that just a silly rumor? Thanks, Raphael. Appreciate that. See you, Lego boy. Or Levo boy, sorry. You need to leak. Okay, I'm definitely not leaking it. I'll drop hints if we get close to it. Next manga fit 150 likes. No. I will do hints. That is all I will do. I am not budging on that. Mostly because, like, okay, it's not even, like, 100% yet. Like, I still have to finish Anaxes, guys. Okay, I got one more top level. Cody or Rex? I'm gonna say Rex. It's kind of dope. Not gonna lie. Rex is kind of the G. No one knows what happened to Xavier the last time we saw him. He pretended to be a girl in the Alias. I heard that he was that Lotar Bricks or Lorder Bricks. I don't know how Lord of the Rings people say it. I say Lotar, but I don't know. I guess there's no A, so I guess you wouldn't say Lotar. I don't know. It's confusing. Rich Girl J, what's up, Rich Girl J? Rex is my man. Rex is cool. Rex is cool. I just write Lord. Okay, so you say Lord of the Rings. Okay. Gotta take my tips from the Lord of the Rings king himself. Olaf, I'm gonna be honest. When is the Blaine Olaf collaboration Helm's Deep going to happen? Like, cause I think it's something we know it's coming. It's just a matter of time. So like, when is that happening? Have you talked about it before? Is it a possibility? Like, give us the rundown here, exclusively on the live stream. What am I building? I'm building the door. So this is gonna go inside the mountain. Alright, that's done. Now this is where the fun begins here. Bring back our handy dandy base plates. Put this to the side for now. Thanks, Tom27, for that sub. I appreciate it. This is a lot of base plate. Okay, so ideally, let's get this stuff out of here. So ideally, we'd have the wall and not bending. So ideally, we'd have the wall here. Then we have the rocks and the plates. So let's lay on some plates. I'm not talking to him about it. Am I willing? Yes. Do I have the time? No. That's what I kind of guessed. That'd be so cool. I'd love to see that. I would love to see that. Has a potential to be one of the best collabs I think I've ever seen. Well, it's getting late here in the EU. Talk to you later. Mods, keep it up. By Noah. Do fish know how to write Shakespeare? I don't know. Probably not. So we're just going to lay... Ooh. Thank you, Jean-Marc, one of those. I'm just going to start laying some foundation for just some plates, and then we can start building that mountain a little bit. See how that goes. Yeah, let's do this actually. I guess we could do 2 actually. Actually, it probably makes the most sense. What's up, Dominix? Domino Paradox? I don't know why I said Dominix. Oh well. Okay. Appreciate the Aiden. What's for a time in the US right now? It's 7:26. What's up, Andy? We'll be cutting out here in like another 20 minutes or so. Not too long, not too much longer. Got some juicy Bricklink orders waiting for me, so I got to get them in and start working on Weathertop. How long do you have off until the next semester starts? What kind of vehicles are you planning on putting in the mountain? So I answered this question earlier. There's not going to be enough room. This is literally the only room I'll have behind the mountain, and then this will be like the end of the mock. So I'm not putting anything. I'm gonna have a closed door. It's just gonna be that. I don't have enough money at this point to do anything. So there will not be anything extravagant in the interior at all. It'll all be focused around the outside of the base. So like the way I think of it is like the mountain and the wall is like a backdrop to the fort. The fort is like what's going on. The fort's like all the exciting stuff is going on in the fort. So that's kind of how I see it. So if I could save some money and not do that, I'm probably gonna do that. So I refuse. Okay, I refuse to acknowledge First Order Lego anymore until he properly calls me by my real name. Well, I've said start on Monday, but I think I might go back home next weekend to build because I'm dying to work on it. Do it, man. Do it. Lego is cool. What are you doing to Easter eggs? I'm definitely gonna throw a couple of things here and there. I guess we should actually put this up on the platform while we are here. BRB, I gotta play my dad in 3D Connect 4. Good luck, sir. Do your 1,000 subscribers proud. Brick separator. Where hath thou gone? Yeah. There we go. Favorite astromech droid? I don't know. I mean, BD1's up there, man. Like R2 is a classic. You can't go wrong with R2. But there are a lot of good competition now. Thoughts on fried chicken? In my opinion, and I don't mean to trigger anybody, but I think it's grossly overrated. I don't know. Like, I'd rather have a good burger than some fried chicken. Yeah, I don't know if that's just me. Could just 100% be me. Absolutely. I'm not gonna talk to you until you call me TheBrickWiz, Mr. Lego First Order. What am I doing for my next mock? Well, I'm not even done with this one, so I'm probably not even gonna really think about it too much until I'm done and ready to move on. Until my time has come. What if Anakin died in the Clone Wars? I don't think that's how that works. That would be a major plot hole in all of the movies. What am I doing after Endor? I'm building Anaxes right now. Sir, I don't know what you're talking about here. I don't know whatever do you mean by I don't know what's Endor. I've never heard of an Endor before. My dad beat me, bro. Oh my god, how could you let this happen? You've brought dishonor to us all. I need a lot more filler here, I'm realizing. Could just do that, actually. And watching The Witcher, I've never even like done anything with The Witcher before. Like, I don't know what it is. It looks kind of cool though. So maybe. Waiting for BrickWiz to visit Europe. Well, if I won the lottery, I would go there. But it is expensive. You Europeans go hard too, man. You were at like 1,000,000 conventions. I feel like you and Noah weren't even home for like the entire summer. Hey Jamie, Happy New Year. Thanks for joining. Will you build the Sith Trooper battle pack, or is something that doesn't interest you? So I've actually done a review of that battle pack before already. It's up on the channel if you want to check it out and get my thoughts on it. I might need more filler. I'm running out of filler here. Rey or Kylo? I like Rey more. Kylo's pretty cool though. There we go. Just gotta look a little bit, you know what I'm saying? If you ever visit Europe, be sure to come see What? I don't even know how to pronounce that. Dalmatia? Dalmatia? Here in Croatia? I would definitely do that. I've been to a lot. 5 is a lot for me. Well, Noah did 10. Oh my god, 10 conventions? I feel like I do a bunch. Owen Tomlinson with a $10 donation says the mock is looking great. Keep up the great work. Thank you, Owen. Appreciate that dono. Look at those Focus Stormtroopers. Look at them. Appreciate that thing. Thank you. 10 is a lot. Like I definitely wish there was more conventions, but like 10, I don't know if I could do 10. Wait, who's talking about I lived there? Oh damn, what a flex. First or Lego lives in Beach Resort for free. Just in. There's an Amazon exclusive chrome plated armor Mando fig. Link me? What are you talking about? What does this figure speak of? Wait, Luca, do you live on the beach? Now I'm very interested. Now, see, if I was offered by maybe somebody who, I don't know, perhaps lived in a beach resort and was like, hey, if you come over for these conventions, like, I'll be happy to have you there. I'll be like, well, that certainly changes a lot of things. Would you rather get pepper sprayed or tased? I haven't done either. I've never been pepper sprayed nor tased. So I don't know. I'm assuming both are horrifically awful. Oh, a Funko Pop. I thought you were talking about a Lego minifigure over here, bruh. Bruh. Don't you ever tease me like that again. Gotta give me some context to what you're talking about there, buddy. I live 1 minute walk from the beach. Bruh. Isn't there a convention in Croatia? So did like everyone stay at your house? Is that like what the... It's like a party at Luca's house? So that does pique my interest. I said Funko. Did you say Funko? Are you sure? I mean, it looks awesome, but like, dude, I thought you were talking about... All I saw was Amazon exclusive chrome-plated Mando. And I was like, wait, Lego? What? What's up, Heath? I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, I was about to say, Mr. JB, you didn't even say Funko. Get out of here with that. Get out of here with that. Trying to hit me with that. Get out of here. Sadly, the convention is not on the coast. It's 5 hours drive. It's in the capital. Oh, that'd be cool if it was on the water. How cool would that be? Okay, I'm out of filler. I'm gonna have to get more filler, but I might just cut the stream here, get some more work done off stream, and then have a banging segment for the next week. So this is kind of, let me call it talk. Stop. Ooh, that was loud. Sorry about that. Okay, so theoretically, let's see here. So let's put this here. So it'd be like that. You guys can't really see it, I guess, from here, but I'll try to put it in as the best words I can for the segment. But you promised a tease. Did we get to 150? I don't know. Did we? Oh, we did. Okay. All right. Teaser for the next mock. So this isn't 100% certain yet. I'm still thinking about like other mocks, obviously, but a potential thing that I would like to do. What can this hint be? It has to be vague, and it can't point you in any direction. I'm gonna say a hint for the next mock would be it's not. I'll see. I don't want to say that then, because then that kind of like if I say one thing, then you'll be like, okay, well, it can't be this or that, and I want to avoid that. It involves. This is hard. It involves. No matter what I say, you'll be like narrowed down to something, and I don't want that to happen. It's going to include a vehicle. It will include water. There will be mud. And there will be a couple of named figures. I don't know if that's a terrible hint. But if I say anything more, like, you'll be... I mean, you guys can put your guesses in chat if you want. I'm not going to say... See, I don't want to say what movie then. Like, because if I say what era it's from, then you can sort of say no and yes to certain things. So I'm not going to say anything too crazy. But I'll say that it's going to have a vehicle. The vehicle is going to be a big part of the mock. I'll say that. It's not going to be like the centerpiece, but it's going to be a very important aspect of the mock. It is going to be smaller than an Anaxes, so I'll say that. And yeah, it's gonna be different. I've never done something like this before here on the channel. So you can say your guesses if you want. I'm not gonna say yes or no. I'll just read them out though. Let's see. Okay, so not Tatooine. Could be. Probably Naboo. Endor. Dagobah. Kashyyyk. Endor or Mando Episode 3. What happens in Mando Episode 3? Oh, which one was that for? Jesus. Mando Episode 3. What's that? What happens? Is that the one with... Finds the way? What happens in Episode 3? I forget. Oh, is that the that's the ambush. Oh, okay. The place from Solo. I already built Solo. That's not it's definitely not Solo. I built Kessel already. I built the Kessel Falcon. I've done that already. Most Eisley. Mustafar. Mando episode with the ATST. Navarro. So it could be so many things. It could be so many things. But we're still working on this though. I'm not focused on the next project. I'm always planning on it though. But yeah, hopefully that's a hint that gets you guys thinking. But yeah, so I'm gonna cut the stream here. I'm gonna work on getting this like plate line going, and then maybe build up a little bit of like the mountain and stuff for the episode that'll be this Saturday. So make sure you guys stay tuned. Crate, yeah, guys, I'm building a crate again. Totally. Thank you guys for watching today's stream. I hope you all have a fantastic, wonderful evening. And yeah, drop a like before we head out. And I'll see you guys later. Take it easy. Peace.